So I'm here today, just had to pull up on the homie, you feel me? I'm like, what day is it? I'm in the area. Let me pull up on the homie, you know what I'm saying? Just vibe with her. She always had passed the vibe check, so the ones that had to vibe out. We met. So Calvin threw a poetry potluck at Roots Black House, and you were inside. You had that whole activation of your own inside, and I came in. I was looking around, and then
stress, body oils, and all that. Everything is handcrafted.
Give us a 360 though.
With love.
Give us a 360. Give us a yeah.
Enjoy the exhibition.
Danny, rest in peace, Danny Agnew, already, he introduced us and everything. He was like, yeah, y'all know each other? I know each other. So we sat there, talked all night. I saw KP, play dominoes that night and everything. So it was real dope.
Yeah, that was dope.
Since the night we met, like, it's just been like upward motion, like trajectory has just been bam, bam, bam. Like, it was times I didn't see Kimani for a minute. And she be in and out, so I didn't see her for a minute, and then I see her at different potlucks, check in with like, yeah, and then one day she was like, hey yo, holla at me. I was like, I bet, so holla at her. She like, yeah, and once I got customers I'm doing, I want you to see what they look like on you. So then we started working together. She'll just call me randomly like, hey, I got some stuff for you. I think it'll fit you. And so from there, we started working together more. She pulled me on board with the fashion show, everything, and she just always hit me up like, all right, so what's your style? What you got in mind? So she's always like forward thinking. So me being the guy that's always moving around doing stuff, her putting the brand out there, it's like we like the perfect tandem to help each other. So it's actually honestly my favorite brand because I always say at some point I want everything in my closet to be made by someone I can like directly contact. I can call KP like, KP, can we make this happen? And she was like, all right, give me a minute, let me see what we can do.
So what did you want? What you say? How do you want these designed? So
I don't really have no vision. You feel me? For those ones specifically, I'm excited to see what you do with them.
Okay. Alright, that's cool.
Yeah.
They're gonna go. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I like those cargos, but I was like, I want to see what they look like in a different style.
Yeah, those are fire. Okay. Okay, so. So how do you wear these?
Like this most of the time. Very seldomly I wear like the one strap up. But like overall, I just.
Okay, turn.
San Antonio, Marshall,
so I can do that.
I'm gonna get it back, and then just with the advancement, I already know the brand is like everything's gonna be handmade at some point. So I know that's going. So it's one of my favorite brands. I like when I go outside and wear it because it's a conversation piece. Like people always like the sayings on the back. People are always curious. Say no to fast fashion. What's fast fashion? Allow me to introduce you to KPTAKEOVA.
Actually, you got the new drink.
Hey.
Say no to fast fashion. Yeah.
You feel me? Anti-fast fashion world. So it's like that type of thing. Then from there, it's always. I love walking in places and knowing nobody else is gonna have on what I got on. Like I go to places with people like, yo, what can I get one of them? You can't get this one nowhere. Here off me, but you can't have it. But it's like you get something similar, or probably not, but just as dope. But you gotta tap in with KPTAKEOVA. If you ain't tap in with KPTAKEOVA, you know what to say. So.
Okay.
Yeah. My main thing I put my time and energy to is poetry, spoken word, performance, doing that thing. Been doing that for a little while, and it's been great.
On the hoop dream, come to think of it, I'm really proud of how I did them products. Everyone else was pissed with shit. I got a good use about them. I was party hopping, sand lighting, even bike stopping. Yeah, one of those holes right through the soul, but you see, it taught me a lesson. Money don't make the man. It just moved mirrors to a place where you don't recognize your own face if you pass in the window. Where your facades start to crescendo melodies are meaningless. It's like, what's the infrastructure if your premise fucked up? Like your real ain't built on burial grounds of insecurity. What's Gucci down to the socks if you want to wear the Ferragamo beneath your locks?
The fire in your soul. Kahela, it drips gold when I fold her. We smoke souls when I hold her while we smolder. Tell her, baby, I'll burn her, your desire. Hunt you to the temple of a Hendrix trip, melt in your mouth, then call you acid lips. Then I'll ask you if...
What about me? What can I say? I'm witty enough to win over a wascally wabbit. And I always had a dastardly habit of having my way with a page-worthy vernacular. Stacked with a vocabulary, say never splatter, but I think back to those old days when I was barely half of this. Maybe my nose caught a sniff of my craft and my soul ran after it.
My second passion is youth mentoring. Honestly though, when I go mentor my youth love the clothes too. They're like, Mr. Salam, where'd you get these? I'm like, can we get some? I don't know, man. We might do something for y'all one of these days. So, you know, that's really my two things: youth work, spoken word. Those are my two worlds I live in. Otherwise, I'm asleep. For the most part, it's really whatever comes to me in the moment. My pen goes so many different ways, from the ways you'll expect, like the love side of things, the low-hanging fruit of erotic poetry. It's a dope genre, but to me, it's like it's a brand most people will lean towards. But then there's also stuff that's like personalized for me. But all of my stuff is inspired by like music. I'm heavily hip hop inspired, so the one consistency you'll see across some of my work is it's a rap cadence almost to the way I spit.
Be concealed with a death freak, and I don't play with this flawless too often. Because in the exchange with me, it's soul costing. So go on, cough it, then bring me that profit. Because win, lose, or draw, I'll place a piece of your pride in the coffin. And that's that first one.
Oh, wow.
So that part, I've been doing this performing since about like 2012, writing since like 5th, 6th grade. So
Wow.
This journey has been nice. I made a footprint back home in Chicago, where I'm from originally. Came to South Florida these past 3 years. That journey unfolded faster and bigger than I expected. So
Okay, consistency.
it's key. I'm everywhere, but if you want to keep track of the progress and the journey, you can follow, most importantly, my team. I'm part of a collective of dope-ass poets called The Goat Pen Society. Goat like the animal, pen like you write with. Society. The Goat Pen Society is my collective. I love them. It's my family, hands down. But me personally, you can follow me on IG as well. The name tells you what to do. Book.Salam The Poet. Book.Salam The Poet. And you'll keep track of everything and the dope stuff I got going on. I can connect you to everything else. So, as of next month, the book shall be finally released.
Ooh.
I'm not gonna drop the title just yet.
Okay.
You feel me? Like y'all will get the title upon the release, closer to the release date. But projected release date is August 18th. So the book that's being plugged. Shout out to Poetry Potluck. Shout out, of course, KPTAKEOVA. Shout out the Goat Pen Society. Everybody. Then just self-promote. I don't talk about myself enough. I'm also the poet laureate for the historic lyric theater in Overtown. So I'm community and I'm creative.
That's what we need. Community and creativeness.
Yes, indeed.
Well, thank you, Salam, for coming by.
Peace and blessings.
And we look forward to seeing you and what you are up to in the future.
Yes, indeed.